table with Ayejayy. Yeah. At the table with Ayejayy. Pull up, sit down. If seen the building. At the table with Ayejayy. Yeah. At the table, speak truth, no chase, no chase. Arkansas in the room, set pace, street talk.
Hey, welcome back to another episode, man. Hey, before we get started, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. You know, I can't tell y'all good enough. Make sure y'all comment because I want feedback. I want everything. But I've been trying to get this interview for a minute, and we done finally caught her ass, goddamn me. So,
oh my God.
Introduce yourself. Tell the people.
The Ashley Adams. And I'm so excited to be here. I don't know how I got here because it's a whole lot coming. But like he said, like, subscribe, comment below, because this is something you don't want to miss.
Good people attract good people, though. That's how your ass got here, though.
I agree.
You know what I'm saying?
I agree.
Yeah, we here today, so we're going to talk about men and women. You know what I'm saying? It's like been a little war thing going on Facebook.
Not a war thing.
It has been a war thing for a long time.
It hasn't been a war thing at all. What times can you give me like a time that has been a war thing about men and women?
It's the shit I see on Facebook, you know, it's just women not needing men and men not needing women and you know, a whole lot of shit.
So
that I can
first
really
of
talk
all,
about. They really need to be answered.
You said women don't need men and men don't need women.
That's what's been
said.
Yeah.
That's not what's happening. So in this life that we live right now, women do need men and men do need women. So for a person to sit here and say, hey, I don't need a man, this, that, and the third, you shouldn't like have yourself in a moment to where you feel like you need a man or a woman. But in the life that we live in, meaning where it comes to finances, just anything, it ain't got to be none with no sexual relation, none of that. A woman need a man and a man need a woman. But a lot of y'all gonna let that go over y'all head. Because I feel like you just did.
No, it didn't go over my head.
So
but
do you agree?
That's just only to a certain extent. That's just to a certain extent. I don't really disagree. Because technically, like, far as men needing women, I think a man don't need no woman though.
Okay, so basically you saying a man don't need a woman don't need a man. That's basically what you're saying. So basically you did let my statement go over your head.
No, I think women need men.
That's not true.
Y'all can be
okay, what's the difference? We're not gonna do the gender role, okay?
No, you got
We're not gonna do the gender role.
You got to do that.
What's the difference with a woman needing a man and a man needing a woman? Tell me what's the difference. Because the only difference is the gender. We just turned it around. A man needing a woman and a woman needing a man. It's no difference. They both lie between the two. So what we saying?
It's a lot of shit that we could do that y'all can't do for yourself though.
I agree.
So that's what make y'all need us.
Now we making sense.
But as far as like, so you gonna all right?
Come on, what we talking about? Tell me, say it.
So do you feel that women don't need no man for nothing? Do you feel that first?
Hey, I'm gonna tell you like this. I can't speak on other women. I can speak for me. So me as a woman, I don't need a man.
So when your car break down, who do you run to?
We're gonna go to the shop, baby.
Who's running the shop?
Ayejayy, I get where you're going. But you got this. I get where you're going. You finna say, let me go ahead and say it for you. Who gonna be at the shop? A man gonna be at the shop. That ain't always true. It's women that work on cars too. So what's up?
That's true. That's true.
Okay.
That's true.
So what we going at?
Okay, so when something tear up in your house, who do y'all call on?
You have a very valid point. But I still feel like you missing the point.
I'm not missing no point.
You are missing the point. You're missing the point. Because you turning this around into real life things that go on every day that you can't control. Meaning, like your car mess up, something go wrong in your house.
No, I'm not like that's just what y'all. That's what y'all gonna run to. The man,
A
like
man,
boom. For as far as all that happening in a man's household, we gonna handle that on our own. We not gonna run
you
to no
are a
woman.
man. That's what you're supposed to do. That's what you're
So
supposed to
some men
do.
can't even do it. But I'm just saying,
Well, who they running to? A woman.
another
Let me
man,
call it.
another man. What man?
Okay.
Women don't do that kind of stuff, man.
Okay.
So
I'm
I
with you when you're right.
so
I follow you. I get what you're saying. I do.
so can we agree
We can
that
agree on
men don't
that.
need women, but women need men? Can we get that agreement though? That's first and foremost. Can we agree upon that? Because see, cutting yards or fixing shit around the house,
Women do
and
that too, AJ.
is you cutting your yard though? I'm just saying though. Yeah, some women do that. Some women do that.
You said, am I cutting mine?
Is you cutting your home?
I am. I just haven't done a long time. You're missing the point. Please, like I feel like you. I don't know. I feel like you let that go over your
I
head.
didn't let it go. Like I
Yes,
understand. I understand what you're trying to do though.
because I feel like I want 2026. What I want in this world, because it's getting so bad and out of hand. We need these men to start acting like men. They're out here acting like what? I don't want to say the word. I'm gonna say unstable creatures. That's what they're
I
out here.
don't think that has nothing to do with it though. You know, it's y'all the reason. I mean, y'all pick who y'all want to pick. So as far as putting
You
that
pick who
jacket on every man,
you can't put that jacket on every man, and I'm not putting that jacket on every man, because guess what? You can only speak about what you've been through and what you see. So from what's being seen, we need men to start being more of a man nowadays. And so
what
what we
does that
can't do,
consist of?
AJ, we
What I'm just
can't.
saying, what does that
Okay.
consist of? A man need to start being like a real man nowadays. Like, what do we have to do?
Okay. Like I said, I'm not gonna change it. What we're not gonna do is a gender role. I don't feel like it's certain things.
It's about men and women.
It is about men and women,
It has a lot to do with
but
gender roles.
okay. So what men need to start doing in this time of living that we're living in, what they need to do, providing more. Stop letting these women work harder than you. Light that up. Stop letting these men provide. Stop letting these women provide more than you are providing. Like it's getting draining. It's a headache. It's like I see a whole lot with just certain individuals, but guess what? I don't speak on it, and it's not my business. But guess what? I do. I can think how I want to think, and I have a thinking process. So when I see it and I see it happen, I'm gonna talk to myself in third party about it and be like, it's like this nigga gotta do better. Like, you know what I'm saying? We just gonna leave this where it's at. Have to do better. These men gotta start being more of a man, because they're not being more of a man. They let these women overdo them in everything that's going on in life right now. They working harder than them. They picking up all the slack. They're doing things that you supposed to do as a man. And that's just how I feel.
Well, see, first of all, you go into that situation, you messing up. Like, I don't think you should get with a person and then complain about
I agree. I'm gonna stop
y'all
you.
are messing it
See,
up.
that lets you know I love this, because I can stop you and I can finish everything you're finna say. So you said we gotta stop getting with people. I'm gonna say it
And
like this:
complaining.
people portray images. You understand what I'm saying? They portray images very well.
Stop
They
rushing.
portray it. It ain't about rushing. They portray images very well. So this is my thing. You can portray an image all day, every day, and you can make it like, hey, I'm this, I'm that, and the third. AJ, everything takes time. It's not about rushing. Everything takes time. You got to give a person the benefit of the doubt. But once you see that, hey, this is what it is, it's up to you how you going to go about it. Whether you going to stay, whether you going to thug it out, whether you going to, hey, let's have a conversation about this, and let's see if that conversation going to help, and we're going to see where this go. If the conversation ain't going to work, hey, baby, we need to let this go. I'm going to tell you something. How God is real.
For sure.
God is real.
For sure.
God is real. And I feel like me, I'm not going to speak on no other woman. I'm speaking upon me. God is real. I feel like we ignore certain signs that God give us every day. And a lot of people may feel like, girl, you just talking like this didn't happen. AJ, it was like the end of the year. Be coming into New Year's. I had already prayed to God and like, show me signs like who's for me and who's not for me. Not gonna say no names, not gonna do the whole this and that because I don't need validation from nobody. I'm my own validation. I don't need a reference. My kids, my references. Them the only reference that I need because they know me. But I pray to God about just showing me signs like who's for me, who's not for me.
He'll put him there.
He'll put him there.
He will put him there.
Guess
you just
what?
can't ignore that though.
I ignored it because
wrong.
Wait a minute. You gotta look.
You cannot ignore the signs.
Okay, I'm learning that now. So at that particular moment, I ignored the signs because I felt like, okay, Ashley, don't be that way. Let a person is trying. See this and see that. I shouldn't have, but I did. I'm not taking it back. Do you know? It's like, what do we call it? Deja vu or something where something like something happened and you be like, damn, you see it before it happened. It was a situation like that. I was sitting down somewhere and God told me to reveal, like, actually let this person know that they're not going into New Year's with you. Let this person know this. And this happened, like, I'm talking about this dead ass. I'm dead ass serious right now. So the same exact place that I went for New Year's, it was that same table that God showed me that sign. But guess what happened? I didn't speak the words that he gave me. So that goes back to what you said, like, okay, we can't go on with certain situations if we already know it. So I did that. I owned that. So it was there. I just ignored it at that point.
That's your first fuck up right there. And then you say women nowadays are working harder than men. No.
Do you agree, yes or no?
I do not agree with that.
AJ,
they just are working harder than.
We're not gonna don't put yourself.
I'm not. I'm just talking in general.
You talking in general, so let's talk in general. So this is what I'm gonna go with this because I feel like I got to a point to where in the beginning of this interview, I feel like I was speaking upon for me. I'm speaking for women, you speaking for men. So you gotta take out you. You gotta be honest with yourself. That's gonna help.
I'm being honest.
Okay. So AJ, do you agree that women are working harder than men these days?
Hell no, I don't agree. No, I do not agree with you.
What block
you been on? And that's okay though.
What block you been on?
No. See,
what block you been on?
I think you saying that because of the people that you done encountered.
Let me.
You know what I'm saying? That's why you feel like women. You might have been working harder than the people that you've been messing with.
Let me tell you this. Me as a woman, I'm gonna always work hard and I'm gonna do what I need to do.
Take your little coat off. Take your little coat off.
You playing? You
doing
a lot of playing.
I don't play because see, I ain't gonna let you sit here and say women are working harder than men because you done made the wrong decisions with the people that
we just said what we not doing.
With.
What we said we not doing is we not speaking upon me and you. You feel me? We not speaking upon me.
I mean, you can though.
Okay, we can. But this is my thing. I was just coming back with what you said, meaning, okay, these women not doing this. Yes, yes, we are. Yes, we
I'm not
are.
taking credit from y'all saying no, the hardworking women out here. I'm not taking no credit,
Okay,
you know,
I respect
from
that.
that. You know,
I
I
respect
ain't
that.
biased and I don't choose just one side. You know what I'm saying? But as far as this statement, like I don't agree with that because I
What
feel like
statement is that?
women work harder than men nowadays. I just don't. I just can't disagree with that because if y'all was, why would y'all need us? Y'all gonna say, yeah, a man is a bonus. That's cool and dandy, but
Ayejayy, you got all this stuff like really worked out in your head, and it's crazy.
it ain't in my head.
It's
It's
crazy.
just every like the shit that I'm seeing
You
though. Like
using these quotes.
shit.
Oh, a man is a bonus. Stop.
Y'all be saying that like I ain't gonna. And then I see this on Facebook. Like y'all are bonus. Okay, we get that you are an independent woman.
Okay.
We get that you handling all your stuff on your own. We
Thank
are
you.
not no bonus. We is what a woman needs.
I
A
like how
woman
you put
can't
that, so
do
I'm
that.
agreeing.
A woman can't do that
I
alone.
agree. I agree.
Because
I'm gonna give you
this is
that.
what I see about a woman. And y'all say like it really is bare minimum shit though that y'all brag about. You know what I'm saying? As far as
Bare minimum.
look, paying utility bills, washing a
Something that's
nigga,
supposed to be done.
washing a nigga clothes, cooking for a nigga. That is bare minimum
Hey, and guess
activity.
what? You can do all that. Bills, washing a man clothes, cooking for a man. A man still gonna miss the fact that this woman do all this. And it still ain't no credit being done because guess what? These niggas still gonna go and do the most dumbest shit.
That's not the
Still gonna do the most
that
dumbest
has
shit.
nothing to do with this. What we talking about? See, you pointing the finger at the man. That's what you're doing. At the end of the day, because see, boom, when a man pays the rent, take care of the
What if they
house.
not paying the rent? What if I'm paying the rent?
If you paying the
Are you
rent,
speechless?
if you paying the
If
rent,
I'm paying the rent, what you talking about
if you
then?
paying the rent, I applaud it.
Okay.
But what I'm saying is, if you go get with somebody while you doing it, you can't be bashing them or nothing like that because
That's
what
a
you choose
decision
to
that
do.
you
You
chose.
chose that decision. You chose the path to pay that rent.
Okay, so guess what? We're gonna be off that topic. So,
No,
ladies, what I need y'all to do, I need y'all to not pick those kind. And I need y'all to pay your own rent. Don't even worry about it, right? That's what we're getting at.
soon as y'all start paying y'all own rent, that's when the confusion is gonna come up on social media saying how all these niggas start putting jacket on, reading men talking about somehow all these niggas sorry out here. Y'all don't you will say you gonna pay the rent, but y'all it's gonna hurt y'all to be paying y'all own rent.
Duh.
It's gonna hurt. So
When
really,
you got a whole man, why would you have to? Like, first of all, I just feel like this. Tell me if I'm right or if I'm wrong. Or tell me, hey, Ashley, I
I'm
don't
gonna tell
agree.
you if your ass wrong.
Okay. We should not be arguing about, we shouldn't argue about bills.
No.
We shouldn't be
It should
arguing about
be a
bills.
whole format for that already.
Whole format. We shouldn't argue about that. So if I gotta argue with you about bills, it's a problem. They tell me everything I need to know. You're not the man that I need, right?
You simply fix that by letting him know and you getting the hell on. That's it.
Okay.
But yet, y'all choose to stay. Y'all get on social media, throw subliminal, and all of this shit. Leave his ass. Leave his ass.
I agree. I agree.
Why stay and have so much built up? Talk about how he ain't doing this and that.
Right.
You don't want to look crazy.
I agree. So guess what? That's why I just don't talk.
So after the bare minimum, I just named the bare minimum.
Okay. I just said
The,
I just don't talk.
you don't talk.
So
You don't
you
fix
just
problems
said
by not talking. You don't fix problems by not talking.
no. I'm going by the statement that you made. You was just like, okay, y'all this, y'all there, y'all say this. You making yourself look crazy. First of all, what we talking about? You're a grown man. We already know this. We shouldn't have to do this because you know what you supposed to be doing. So guess what? At this point, we ain't doing no more talking. We gonna fix that.
I agree with that.
You agree?
I agree with that part.
Okay.
Yeah, I agree with that. So, like I said again, because I think you studied, you missing the question.
What's that question? So we can get
But
past this.
bare minimum in a woman by paying your utility bills, by washing clothes and cooking meals. What else do y'all have to offer besides that?
You said what else do we have to offer?
Yeah. Because first of all, a man can do that on his own.
You're right.
He definitely can do that on it. He can cook. He can wash his own shit.
I'm gonna offer you peace.
A man can offer his own self peace.
Oh my.
Without a woman staying with him, a man can offer his own self peace. We only need a game or something, or that's it.
You think that?
Yeah, that I know that.
You only need a game?
You don't need a game in your homies or something like that. That's the peace right there. I think the disturbance comes from the woman.
Oh my God.
I think that. So after those little,
You got it.
After those little three things,
you got it.
What else is offered?
Wait.
You said peace. That shit. That's not nothing. You ain't offering shit. We love peace. We love peace though.
Okay.
We do love that.
Okay.
But just after that though, after that.
So the same thing.
Hey, coochie. That's it. That's all I can fucking offer. To wash your clothes, pay the little utilities, little coochie here and there. Make
and
you
look,
feel
guess
that
what?
peace.
All those things that you just named off on your hand, it's niggas out here. That's all that they want. That's all that they want.
That's true. I agree with that. I agree with that though. I agree with that though.
That's all that they want. So what you don't have to do, you don't have to coach a real woman. I can't speak for all women. You don't have to coach a real woman on how to treat a man. Because guess what? That shit gonna come natural. It's gonna come natural. Point blank period.
And I think a lot of y'all stuck on how shit used to be ran as far as your grandma and your grandpa.
Hey, guess what?
A lot of it.
I'm gonna tell you this. We can't use that grandma and grandpa because I'm gonna tell you.
Because grandpa ain't fucking with me.
The grandma, it's a whole lot of shit your grandma can tell you that your grandfather did to her back in the day that's gonna shock the fuck out of you. And guess what? She stayed. It ain't even cheap.
Because he was providing, he was making sure they had their clothes and meals on the table. That's
so as a 2026, so we can wrap this whole thing up on that situation.
Dad, really.
Whole conversation. 2026, what we're not doing is we're not staying because of no kids. What you doing, meaning paying bills, doing this and doing that. Because guess what? I can do all that on my own.
Some people can't do all that up on their own. I'm not disagreeing, but see, the problem comes with, I think a lot of people, a lot of men are intimidated by that.
I really feel like that they are.
We like for
I've seen it happen.
At least to feel like y'all need me just a little bit now.
Thank you for saying that because I feel like that's the situation I run into. Like when a person feel like, damn, I know she can do all this on her own. I'm finna be petty because if she asks me to do this, I ain't gonna do it because I know she need me to do that. I'm gonna fix that. I'm gonna leave you right where you got me fucked up at.
No, see that ain't where the problem come in at. The problem come in is
you just agreed that that's where the problem come in at.
Some kind of sort of.
Okay.
But see when some women, the women who can take care of this, independent women, y'all get to feeling masculine. Don't nobody. Y'all are not the alphas. Y'all are not the alphas of the house. I'm gonna just let y'all are put on this earth to follow a man. Why you think ain't no woman leading shit in this world? There ain't something that a woman leading, not shit. Y'all supposed to be followers.
You supposed to be.
Y'all supposed to be.
Supposed to be.
Yeah.
Who we following though?
The man.
What we following?
What you mean? The man.
What we following?
A man that's doing something, providing
Oh.
and shit like that, though.
Okay. Well, I'm just sorry, and I can't speak for everyone else. I just know me. I'm not the woman who need your money, your time, your sex, none of that.
So with you not need none of that, you feel like
I'm
you can't be
content.
submissive to the man.
I can be. Guess what? You got to give me something to be submissive to.
And I don't think that you can ask nobody to do that. I think
That just comes
it
naturally.
got to come naturally.
It has to come natural. So I don't. So that's just like, okay, we got Valentine's Day coming up, right?
Yeah.
You think I'm finna go and remind the motherfucker, hey, you like me, and make sure you give me this, or make sure you give me that, because Valentine's Day coming up. You think I'm finna do that to these niggas? You got 1,000 niggas who, Ashley, you're so beautiful. Ashley, you this. Ashley, you that. I ignore it because you telling me something that I already know, and that don't excite me. So tell me something else. And guess what? I'm gonna tell you this. I've dealt with niggas who I'll fuck with you and I'll give you the benefit of the doubt. And when you show me you ain't talking about shit, the second time around, we ain't gonna do this because I know you ain't talking about shit.
Why do we have to give y'all a gift for y'all to feel like we talking about something?
I didn't say you had
to. You just said Valentine's is coming up. I ain't have to remind these niggas that this is coming up.
First of all, I'm giving you an example because guess what? You ain't gotta do shit. You ain't gotta do shit.
And if we don't, y'all won't want to try to cut a nigga off.
No.
Okay, so let me ask you this.
I'm not gonna cut you off because you didn't give me a Valentine's Day gift. That's one day. I'm not cutting you off because you didn't give me a Valentine's Day gift. I'm cutting you off because you're inconsistent. You're not. Why the fuck I gotta tell you what we going on Valentine's Day? Why I gotta initiate, hey, we going out, we doing this, we doing that. Damn, why you can't just text me and be like, hey, baby, look, can you be ready at this time? I want you to wear this. Like, I got you this. Like, I just want you to be ready. That's all I want you to do.
Why can't you do that as a woman?
AJ, we've been doing this. We've been doing this. We've been doing
y'all
this.
Only wanted to,
we've been doing
y'all
this.
only wanted to just expect the gifts, the dates, and all that other shit.
No, that ain't all. That ain't all.
That's y'all. Call
we do
us
it all
to be
the
like,
time. We do it every day.
No. We do it
all the time. We do it every day.
I've seen a lot of statuses talk about some nigga don't give me shit. He's at cut off February the 15th.
Well, no, that's not true. I'm not that type of woman. I don't do all that.
Why can y'all not
guess what?
Us?
When I say I'm gonna tell you like this, and I feel like please don't let this go over your head because we saying this. I'm big on standing on business, like when it comes to certain situations. But I'm not gonna sit here and I'm not gonna tell you. Let me tell you, I love all that shit. I love all of it.
We know you do.
I love the fact, like, look, I'll book every motherfucking thing. But when you show me that, like, you give me that vibe, like, I know she gonna do it, so I'm not gonna do it. Hey, we got to do something about that.
No, that's different. That's different.
We got to do something about that because I'm gonna tell you, I'm a great woman. I'm a great woman. So that goes back to the little remark you call yourself making on the way here. We not gonna speak on it because it is what it is. So when a nigga feel like that they want to go and fuck the next bitch and get the next bitch some attention, you gotta do that because guess what? You know I'm not fucking with you. You ain't getting no pussy. I'm not feeding you. I'm not cooking you anything. You know you get nothing but hot dogs. That's what you getting. If I done sit here all my like, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm letting you know like I'm a woman. I literally like I cater to you. I do everything for you. I make sure everything is going correctly. If I make sure this and I make sure that. But once you show me that you not doing the same in return, you get nothing from me. So your best bet is to go fuck another bitch. And there go your answer for what you call yourself saying to me. Your best bet is to go fuck another bitch because you gotta go fuck her because guess what? You ain't fucking me. You think you gonna make me feel like this? You think I'm finna give you this? No, we can't do that.
Then you really giving them permission to cheat, basically.
Hey, guess what? I want you to do that. I want you to do that. You ain't cheat. You doing what you supposed to do. But guess what? You ain't gonna do it with me. So what people can say what they want to say, and they can let anything come out their tongue and say, hey, this is what happened and that what happened. I know what goes on in real life. A nigga gotta do this because they know they not doing it with me.
Mm-hmm.
You wasn't cheating. You was exploring your options because you know, hey, Ashley was out the picture. You can't come to me expecting me to do everything as your woman, but you over here doing this. We can't do that. So you waste your time, go hang with your homeboys. You want to go get drunk, you want to smoke weed, you want to do this, you want to do that. But all your shit ain't in order. You lean on me for all the shit to be in order.
Again, you chose the wrong person. It's just simple as that.
I didn't choose the wrong
person. You did choose the wrong person.
It was done. So Angela, that's what I'm saying.
It's your fault.
When you let the remark that you came to me, you let come out your mouth, it was done. So would you feel like that's cheating? Do you feel like that's cheating? You feel like I got cheated on?
I think if you stop doing, I mean, yes, kind of, sort of.
You think I got cheated on?
Kind of. No, I don't know. I really just don't know.
I wasn't giving no pussy or nothing. Like I ain't sucking your dick. I ain't fucking you. We ain't doing none of that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you probably.
But if y'all in a relationship, of course, yeah, you got cheated on. You still got cheated on.
Yeah. Okay.
Maybe whether you want to admit it or not.
I'm admitting it. I'm asking you.
Your ass got cheated on because I was in a relationship.
Oh. Okay. I can take that. That's fine.
So let me ask you this.
Would you believe me if I say like, thank God, I'm so glad?
Yes, I can believe it.
Yeah, because I'm guess what? You fucked the next bitch. And you thought you was fucking with me. You can't fuck with me, and that's the reason of all this. So there you have it. I'm cool with it. I'm okay with it. Life goes on.
Yeah, for sure.
Life goes on, and you know, I'm glad, and I want people to be happy. I want them to be happy. I feel like if you felt like you were cheating to make yourself happy, when you call yourself cheating on me, you gotta pat your pockets. Make sense?
No, it don't make sense. You ain't finna bring another scenario up in the picture.
I'm just saying.
At the end of the day, whether he broke or got some money in his pocket, he still cheated on you.
Okay.
He still cheated.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm with you.
Yeah. Now you know how they always do.
I'm big on like, hey, I can take this. You feel me? This criticism is cool. You're another man, so I want you to tell me this. That's cool. I get it. So there you have it.
So let me ask you this: Why do when a man move on, y'all use like his kids and all of that shit like a punishment type shit? Like y'all start being spiteful and all of that shit. Like when he move on with the next woman.
So guess what? I'm glad you asked that. So I'm single. My ex is my daughter's dad. And guess what? My other two kids have relationships with him. Hey, they know like, hey, look, this man, this my stepdaddy. What we do and what people don't understand is it may be a whole lot of shit going on, but guess what? It'll never touch our kids. Because what we got going on has nothing to do with these kids. You still can call, text, come and get. You can come and see them. Whatever you feel like you need to do that you was doing when we was together, that's totally fine. I don't mind that. Because guess what? I want you to do that. What I want you to do is I don't want you to worry about me, though, in the process.
I agree with that.
I want you to get your kids. I'm not doing anything to try to hurt you just because, hey, we didn't work out. That's cool. Just because we didn't work out, I don't wish nothing bad on you. I don't want you to hurt. I don't want you to feel like you can't come see your kids. You can't do none of this because guess what? Your kids still need you.
So do you feel like it's bogus for other women to be doing it?
It's very bogus. And I feel like people use kids as crutches. All that, don't put no nigga on child support because a nigga ain't fucking with you. And a lot of women do that these days. You put niggas on child support all off the strength of because, okay, we had an argument, we got into it. So now you hollering about child support. But if I'm fucking you good, hey, we ain't even talking about child support. We ain't got to worry about that. But the moment I'm not fucking with you, how you feel like I need to fuck with you, you put me on child support. That's not cool. You're a bitter woman. You are bitter. Point blank period.
I agree.
You bitter.
I agree.
You bitter. Like, who does that? What woman, a real woman especially, you mad because, hey, we broke up. Now I'm gonna put you on child support. I'm putting a nigga on child support because a nigga deserve to be on child support. You feel me? Not because, hey, I'm mad because we had an argument, we broke up, we this, we that. No, yeah. That's cool. You bitter.
Cause I can't stand that shit. I can't stand to see that shit. Can't stand it.
Well, I mean, yeah.
But you summed that up pretty.
That's a bitter woman.
That's bitter, man.
You're bitter and you need help.
You need fucking help.
You need help.
You need help. Okay, I got another one. So I was scrolling on Facebook, man.
Oh my God.
I was scrolling on Facebook and I had an argument with a lot of women putting a time limit on marriage. Do you think, like I seen somebody say, like, if I ain't got no ring in 3 years, whoop the whoop.
Ask me the question and what's the question?
Do you think women should put a time limit on marriage? What's the time limit in your life? Like, what's it look like as far as you being with a motherfucker and you feel like you need a...
So, I'm going to say this. Everybody got their own perception of it. And with that situation, that goes back to you finding out the person who you're dating. You have to find out who you're dating in the beginning. So therefore, you'll know where we're going to go with this. So in the beginning, when you first start dating a man, hey, let's have a conversation. Let me see where your mind is, what's your intentions. You get with a person without those conversations, without those intentions. What I'm not going to do, it also depends on the type of woman that you are. I feel like this. I'm 35. What I'm not going to do, I'm not going to date you 3+ years.
You saying that because you old. You know you ain't got that much time left. That's why you putting a date up on it.
You know what?
You are putting a date on it because of your age.
Wait a minute. Hold on. I'm 27 years old. I'm not finna date you for 3+ years. I'm gonna tell you like this. When you dating somebody, that's your time to get to know these people. That's your time to see like this, that, and the third. To see like, okay, is this person like the person that I want to spend the rest of my life with? It should not take you 3+ years to know if this is the woman that you want to marry. I'm gonna tell you what I'm not gonna do. I'm not gonna force you to marry me. I'm not gonna force you to marry me because you know you got some women who force. They force you into marriage. They force you into marriage.
Yeah.
And what I'm not gonna do, I'm not gonna force you into marriage. So yeah, we can date. But in that time that we're dating, that gives you time to see if this is a woman. Hey, Ashley, you the woman I want to spend the rest of my life with. You the woman I want to this, that, and the third.
And you say it take you about 3 years.
Hey,
how long you think that takes?
I'm not.
And
saying,
I know it's different.
I don't want to put a time frame on it.
But you basically.
But what I'm saying is, what we doing?
You basically is because you said I'm 37.
I'm 30. No, I'm 35.
Well, you 35.
So who has time to play?
Why aren't you married at 35?
Good question. You know
Is you the
what?
problem?
Hold on. That goes back, and this one to tell you everything you need to know about me. I listen. Dating the wrong people. Let me tell you, I had an ex that I was dating. I seen him like maybe I'm gonna say a few weeks ago. He was like, Ashley, you mean to tell me you ain't married? He was like, man, Ashley, you definitely the type of motherfucker need to marry.
Your ex.
But guess what? We wasn't on no shit like breaking up because of ex. We only like parted ways because hey, we far away, we this, we that. It really ain't nothing we can do. We didn't leave on no bad terms. Like, hey, bitch, like,
It is something
look,
y'all can do. Y'all grown.
I was a kid
Y'all could have
then.
came. Y'all could
I
have
was a
became
kid
closer.
though. I was a kid. I had kids, and that's just what it was. So I was dating him when I was beginning to learn myself. I wasn't the woman that I am today.
I agree with that though.
You agree?
Yeah.
Because the woman that I was 10 years ago, that's not the woman that I am right now.
Mm-hmm.
So when a person say like, hey, I know you, no, you don't know me. Baby, I grow every day.
People grow every day.
So I feel like, to answer your question so we can move on, I don't feel like a woman should put a time frame on like, okay, when we should be married. Because if you're that woman, it's gonna come. You ain't gotta ask no nigga, you ain't gotta remind no nigga. This just what these niggas like, that's what they gonna do.
Yeah, because I feel that I agree with you.
And you gotta be careful.
I agree with you.
Because just because a motherfucker wanna marry you, that don't mean that, hey, it's correct. Like, I had a nigga who, I'm finna divorce her, and guess what? I'm finna marry you right. I'm marrying you right after.
That's the problem. That's where the problem come from. Because women tend to rush niggas. Like I feel like if a nigga don't, if a man don't approach you with that, then
why are you on that?
You shouldn't be as a woman. You shouldn't be up on that.
Well, me as a woman, hey, I'm gonna just get out your way.
Because when we
because it ain't nothing we can do. What we doing?
It ain't wasting time.
You just want to date, baby. We're not. No.
It ain't wait. I don't feel like that's wasting time.
Okay.
It's not wasting time. Why do we have to have a piece of paper like to tell us that we love each other? To have a commitment up on us
I agree
when
with you on that.
everything is going
I agree.
perfectly. We don't need that. But yeah, y'all still want that piece of paper to justify something.
No.
Yes.
Well, I agree with you what you're saying about that some women, they do want the piece of paper to justify, because first of all, what is the paper gonna justify?
That y'all married. Y'all just
that's the only thing. That's the only thing. And that's why some women, like, that's where you mess up. That's where you mess up at. Don't just want to be married. Don't just want to be like, oh, having this piece of paper. Oh, don't just want to have the title. Oh, this is my husband. No. Baby, you got to earn that shit.
You got to earn it. So do you believe that, because I done had this debate too. People say, I'm not doing wife duties before I get the ring.
I don't agree with that.
I think you have to do wife duties.
Because how this man
to earn the ring?
That's what we just said. Like, baby, you got to show me something. You got to earn this.
You got to earn it.
Who you think finna give you a ring just because you doing wife duties? Like, hey, I get that. So, okay. Me as a woman, like, hey, I'm sorry, I'm doing all this stuff anyway because this shit just comes naturally. I'm not finna be just doing this because, oh, I want this nigga to marry me. Like, to this day, my children, all three of them, they know how to wash clothes, they know how to clean up, they know how to do everything they want to. But guess what? Me as a mom, babe, I want to do all that for y'all still. I don't care. That's just me as a woman. Not just because I'm your mom. That's me as a woman. Babe, I want to do all this for you. Ain't no nigga never finna tell me that, hey, I'm a bad woman. I know I'm not a bad woman. Hey, guess what, love? You just think that you're going to have your cake and you're going to eat it too. And that's not what we're doing. You feel like, oh, I want you to operate this way. But I feel like you being too hard. No, I'm gonna tell you, you got niggas out here who feel like, oh, I want the best for you. Whole time they're trying to control you, and that ain't what we doing. A lot of niggas, they feel like I'm too hard on them. Oh, you too hard on me, or you expect too much. You this, you that. No, love. You a man, and I want you to be a man. That's just what we at with this.
I agree with that.
That's just what we at with it. Like, I'm a woman. How am I too hard on you? You need a woman to let you know, like, your fuck ups. Let you know, like, you need to be doing this. What type of nigga you know get mad because you telling them to go get their kids? Niggas out here doing this. Why are you mad at me because I tell you to go get your kids? Because guess what? I don't give a fuck what we talking about. I'm not going to feel right if these other kids is not involved. That's just like, okay, with my ex. Them my kids, that's my daughter's siblings. Baby, we doing this. Like, we ain't leaving no child out, baby, no child left behind. I don't give a fuck what y'all had going on in the past. That's y'all business. Keep me out of it because I'm a woman and I'm the woman that you with right now. So guess what? We finna move past this, baby.
So what about the women that, like, as far as, like, yeah, just outside kids, like,
Outside kids.
That don't want nothing to do with, like, boom, if you with a man, you got 2 outside kids, you feel like, well, they feel like he ain't responsible for them type shit. Cause like I see a lot of dickhead women up out there, and it's just like shit.
So
get the kids in the house come first type shit.
I mean, AJ, that's you got women out here that think like that. But that's a childish woman.
Because you need to tell them. Tell them.
Okay.
Y'all childish. Hope.
So this is my thing. What's your question again?
I want you to tell the women who's dating a man with outside kids.
Okay.
That what I just say? Like what I just say? I just had it.
A woman that's dating outside kids, like
no. A woman that's dating a man that has outside kids.
Why are you not allowing this man to get the other kids? Why do you feel like your kids are more important than the other kids?
Yeah.
Okay, so we're gonna start. First of all,
let's
start out on this. You are childish. You are a manipulator. You are a narcissist. First and foremost, because
you're bogus.
What person? A woman, first and foremost, you're not gonna sit here just because I'm with a man and you feel like, oh no, I'm with this man, so it only revolves around me and my kids. Nah, baby, that ain't how we operate. Because if I'm with a nigga, I'm not finna be sitting here thinking that, oh, my kids only matter. We not finna do this and we not finna do this. You got women out here also. I've already told them, first of all, they wrong. They are narcissists. You just not right. You're a manipulator.
You bogus.
You bogus as fuck. You bogus as fuck. And I don't care how you put it. Yes, we are different women. Yes, we are 2 different people in every aspect of life. But you are a narcissist. You are a manipulator. You are low down as fuck. Like, first of all, you don't even care about yourself.
You don't.
You don't care about yourself because these are innocent kids. Because my thing is, no matter what, you gotta show some type of validation when it comes to niggas and their kids. I don't feel like,
as if y'all ain't know they had them kids before y'all got the intertwine.
You knew that.
You bogus.
But you also you got some people, I'm gonna say it like, I can't speak on other people, it can be my situation. You got bitches out here who, niggas, other baby mamas who, they don't want the kids to come around because, damn, he got a nice looking bitch. I'm jealous of that bitch. I don't want my kids over there because I know I still want that nigga. You got bitches like that. They still be wanting niggas and they still be wanting to fuck them. First of all, stop letting these niggas not come and see their kids and be a father when the whole time you already know if he call you, he still can pull up and fuck. I hate it so bad. Why you giving me all this confusion and he still can pull up and fuck? Why?
I agree with 100%.
You giving me all these problems when I still can pull up and fuck. So why we mad here? Because you still want me. So a woman that does that to a man, they still want them.
Vice versa with the man.
Vice versa with the man. Yeah. Vice versa with the man. Because you just got people like that. I love a person who, not gonna say no name. I have a person who they be like, Ashley, she so this, she so that. You know why I fuck with her? And guess what? I love her. Yes, that's my baby daddy's baby mama, and I love her down. And they ask me why, because guess what? She give me access to her kids. She let me know, hey, I don't want your nigga. I want him to be a daddy though. Hey, you got it. We're finna do that, baby.
That's real.
You give me access to your kids, baby. I love you.
That's real.
Oh my God.
That's real.
So, yeah.
That's real, man. And I'm glad that y'all heard from a woman. Like, this is a woman. This is because if I would have been saying
they're narcissists, AJ.
Nigga, you just talking and all that. But see, that woman said that. That's why I told her to answer. Tell me. I'm glad. So, what about, how do you feel about going 50-50? Because it's been a lot of debate about that too. Because, like, women feel as if man need to do 100% like their granddaddy did they grandmammy.
We're not in the 80s.
So the fuck I ain't.
We're not in the 80s. Nope. So what we're not gonna do, we're not gonna base our life off the 80s. So, I'm sorry. Us going 50-50, hey, I'm cool with it, baby. We can do that. We can go 50-50. I don't even mind. Because that's where I don't want us to be playing the gender role in the household. Because a lot of motherfuckers, when you do that, you do everything. A motherfucker be feeling like they got the ups on you like that. Because they know, like, hey, I do everything. So, hey, I can do what I want to do. And I can do this and I can do that. No. All that 50-50, I'm cool with that. Why can't we do 50-50?
Why a lot of women not cool with it though? I don't understand that because see, I feel like they coming from an aspect is if I'm contributing just as much as you contributing, you can't tell me shit. No. They get the feeling like how can you tell me something? They tend to not want to be submissive, want to follow the man because she doing just as much, bringing just as much to the table.
Those are people who wanna follow the trend of what's going on in life right now.
I hate the trend.
And
I hate it.
First of all, it's not the trend. They think it's the trend. So my thing is, we can do 50-50, and that's cool. Because it's also going to tell me everything I need to know about you. Because us going 50-50 going to tell me if some shit go fucked up for you, hey, I know you got this. If some shit go fucked up with me, hey, I know you got this. But all that shit of a bitch who want a nigga to do 100%, you going to always fall short because guess what? You ain't learning stability, baby. Woo! You're not learning stability. I was born to hustle. I came out my mama hustling. Can't nobody tell me I didn't because guess what? One thing for sure, you can never tell me I wasn't raised right. I wasn't raised properly because I watched my mama do this shit. That's why I'm the woman I am today. And I salute my mama 100%.
Respect your mom.
Respect your mama. Point blank period. Because I would not be here if, like, basically doing the shit that I'm doing in life if it wasn't for the shit that I seen her do. The person that I am with my kids to this day is because I seen my mama do that shit with me and my siblings. She ain't never had to set me down and tell me to be a mother to my children. That shit came natural because I watch you do it, lady. So you ain't never got to tell me. So 50-50, I'm cool with that. A woman who wants you to do 100%, that's somebody who
need a daddy. You need to go to your daddy with that shit.
You gotta fuck him too, baby. That's what you're gonna have to do. Cause we ain't doing that over here.
We ain't doing that. The only way for a relationship to work properly is if it's a teamwork. Nobody
make the dream work.
Teamwork make the dream work. Like
make the dream work.
I can't. If I'm contributing 100%, what do I need you for? If I gotta have all this weight on my shoulder, I do not need you. You are a fucking burden to me. If
But
you ain't bringing
then,
nothing
AJ,
to the
you
table.
also, it do come to a point to where, okay, if when you 50-50, a woman showing you so much to where you gonna get to that point to where, hey, look, baby, I want to do 100%. But a
Shit
bitch
no.
gotta show you
Shit
that.
no. Hell no.
AJ, stop.
Hell no.
Nah, you
Hell
got some
no.
women who be like that.
What I want is me to put 50% in this relationship
Right?
and the woman to put 50% in this relationship. That is how it's gonna work.
It
It ain't gonna
is.
get. I don't care how good of a woman that you.
AJ, I'm talking about on down the
think,
line.
on down the line.
line.
On down the line, shit.
On down the
I still
line.
need
You gonna be
I
like
still need
that.
your 50%. Now I'm not saying that if you fall short of anything, I can pick up your slack. I'm not saying that because I'm gonna definitely pick up your slack.
Okay.
But you gotta show me that for the majority of the part that you're willing to put this 50% up in type shit. You lose and go and fall down bad. I got you though. You know what I'm saying? But
that goes back to what I'm saying. If some shit go bad for you, some shit go bad for me, I know what you gonna do.
exactly, it gotta be like that because now and I don't care how good of a woman you is, man. I can, you know, even when it get down the line, Ashley, I'm not gonna let you contribute 0% to the relationship.
Hell no.
I'm not gonna.
We're not doing it.
And then niggas, you got some niggas out here, some lame ass niggas out here, man. He ain't no real man because he ain't doing that. Nah, fuck
he
that.
just wants a pussy. That's it.
Nigga, you pick me ass nigga. Nah,
Yeah,
we
he'll
not
pick me.
doing that.
He'll pick me for sure.
We ain't doing that. Nah, yeah.
He'll pick me.
Shit. And I'm not offering you my hand, you know, upon us intertwining. I'm not doing that. You know what I'm saying? You just gonna have to find it out. Shit. I do not agree with you niggas who we supposed to do that. We supposed to provide. We is gonna provide, but both of us gonna provide. That's the only way it's gonna work out with me.
Yeah.
Shit.
I agree.
That's the only way. Cause I mean, shit, if I gotta put 100% in the relationship while you keep your money all in your pocket, I'm gonna cheat. I'm gonna cheat. Because I'm doing this. I'm gonna cheat.
Oh my God.
I'm telling you, I'm gonna cheat. I'm gonna cheat.
Okay. Well, you have it. Next question.
I'm gonna cheat.
Oh wow. Well, that tells us everything we need to know.
Like I say, and then shit. Man, y'all have like when y'all do contribute to the relationship, like I said before, like with this, y'all become masculine. Like no nigga wants no masculine female.
What do you mean by masculine?
Y'all.
Please tell me your definition of masculine.
Masculine, hell, feeling like we supposed to be feeling as men.
But I'm saying, okay, so AJ,
y'all
look, I'm glad you said that. I'm glad you said that.
We want feminine female.
AJ, so what if, now answer this truthfully. This go back to what we was talking about. Really? Stop, for real, look. What if you make me feel like that and you give me every reason to feel like that?
Now, if I give you a reason now, well, I'm just gonna speak for me. How I come, you shouldn't be feeling that way. You shouldn't be feeling that way.
But don't stop, take you out. What if you make me feel that way?
Well, if I make you like, see, if a nigga not contributing, because that tend to be how y'all become like feeling like y'all alphas and shit like that. A woman is not no damn alpha. It's not. You have to be a man to be an alpha. Well, I'm just sorry, and I'm here to tell you, these niggas been making me feel like an alpha my whole life of living. Because guess what? All these niggas that I done deal with, I'm sick of these niggas. I'm sick of these niggas. Poor taste. Yeah, poor taste.
I think that's what it is. So what? I don't need to date.
No, I'm not telling you. Everybody, love is a beautiful thing.
It is.
It's a beautiful thing when it's being ran correctly. I agree with marriage. Even though my first shit didn't work out, I agree with marriage. Like,
AJ, I didn't know you were married.
Yeah, at first. Yeah. At first I was, and it didn't work out.
And so you told me on Facebook that day, and I was just like, "Look, stop." But I left that conversation where it was at.
Yeah. I had no bad shit to say about it. You know what I'm saying? It didn't work out, and I still just feel like, hell, I'm speaking highly about marriage. Like marriage. I know that's right. Thing, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I can't do that because it didn't work out for me. But Yeah, but when men need women to act feminine and like.
I want to act that way. You got to give me a reason to act that way, though.
That's true. You do.
Okay. So you agree?
A nigga. Yeah, I agree.
Okay.
A nigga that can't provide or contribute in like that fuck nigga has no say so about nothing.
Thank you.
Nothing.
Say it again.
That fuck nigga who ain't contributing, providing, nothing like that has no say so about nothing. That woman can act how she wanna act until you fuck nigga show her.
Thank you. Thank you. Period. Like I don't give a fuck what you talking about. Because I feel like when it comes to a job, a nigga, anything that's going on in life, yes, I do think I'm bigger than the program.
You have to. They just come with
high
self-esteem though. Like
I do think I'm bigger than the program.
Yeah.
And I'm sorry, I don't care. I don't belittle people. I don't look down on people. But I do think I'm bigger than the program. So that's why I don't.
Until somebody comes to your way, they're showing you that your ass that you're not bigger than the damn program.
Ayejayy, wait a minute. What?
Yeah, these niggas out here that will pipe that shit down. And it's not a bad thing. You want to feel like you bigger than the program because of
the niggas I done fuck with?
that you done dealt with.
Okay.
It's a nigga out here that will pipe your ass down, slow you down.
You gonna send them to me?
I can't send you nothing. You got to be patient. It's gonna come to you.
I ain't looking for it. It's cool. I'm just.
You might get it. You might get it out the interview with the shit that you said about yourself. It might come to you from the interview. You know what I'm saying? I can't see you nothing.
We done got
being a good woman, it stands out. You know what I'm saying?
There you go. You got niggas who looking for
shit like this though. You got niggas that's out here like this though. So okay, let me ask you this.
Okay.
Chicken. Women need. Woo, I can't say this. Let me see.
Say it.
Women tends to put tricking on everything type shit, and I can't stand it.
What do you mean tricking?
Tricking, like if a nigga spending money, you know what I'm saying, on the female, like I think they just blow it out of proportion. You know what I'm saying? Even if a nigga just buying some little ass food, give you hair, nails, did like they gonna put that jacket up on you like you tricking. Like what do you consider tricking?
What do I?
Because I know what tricking is. I just want to hear from a woman.
So what I consider tricking? You are a trick if you pay for pussy. Everything you talk about pertains money. Hey, I'll do this for you. I'll do that for you. If you do this, if you do that, like that's tricking. Point blank period. And I feel like a lot of bitches fuck it up for real women because that's how these niggas come to me. You got a lot of niggas who don't even come to me or they ain't even gonna step to me because they be like, look, I know Ashley don't even play like that. Like I can't do that to Ashley because she that. Like she not gonna play with me like that. You can't come to me and think like, okay, tell me like, oh, I do this for you if you do this. Nigga, on my kids, like, we got a problem. We ain't finna do that. So when you going to females, you buying pussy, you saying this, can you do this for me and I'll do this for you? You are a trick. The biggest trick of them all.
That's a trick.
So when you got a nigga who, you got, there you go. Perfect thing. This is my thing. Just because a nigga buy you some food, take you out somewhere, just anything and etc. in that nature, that does not mean they're a trick.
So the fuck don't.
That don't mean they're a trick. That does not mean they're a trick. It don't mean that. Like these, like you real deal have real men out here. So for the women, I want you to understand what I just said. A man who buy you something to eat, take you out, that does not mean they're a trick.
So the fuck don't.
So please stop feeling like you're entitled or you bigger than the program or you this and you that. Like, just leave it at you just got fucked.
And that's the thing that they don't.
That's it.
Appreciate. But see, then and the thing is like they're nickel and dime the shit out you type shit. They have to feel like it's worth getting a cat up type shit. By nickel and diming you.
Yeah.
Hair and nails and all that shit though.
Niggas gotta stop coming off like that. Because if you come off like that, what you expect a female to do? You coming off like that, like you coming off, you giving me a tricking vibe.
Hell no.
That's how I'm saying, not you. I'm saying that's what niggas do. They come off as tricks. They be wanna be tricks at this point.
Yeah, some of them do.
Some of these niggas wanna be tricks at this point. So where they explore their options and they done fuck so many bitches because, oh, I'm tricking off. I'm finna do this and I'm finna do that. That's why with the whole situation of everything that goes on in life, please don't ever feel like that type of shit gonna get you nowhere. Because it's not gonna get you nowhere. Because you gotta come a little stronger because I don't know what you about. There you go.
I feel like if a woman gonna nickel and dime me every day, every other day, I feel like you should go ahead and put a price on it. Like I'd rather shit, you tell me what it is, and here, boom, we do what we do, and I get the fuck on though. You don't have to nickel and dime.
I agree.
You don't have to do that. Because if what you want is your hair, your nails did, you might as well just put a price up on the cat.
Just don't come to me if you can't get that shit done on your own. I'm sorry. If you can't get that shit done on your own, please don't come to me thinking I'm finna get it done for you. Like, that's just point blank period. I'm sorry. You can't even get your own hair, nails, and toes done, but you want me to do it. Like, at this point, get a life. Next.
She saw that a real weird. Like I can't really argue with her because she answering the questions how they supposed to be answered. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so and I seen something else on Facebook. I say, it said if me and my homegirls going out, I think my nigga is supposed to pay for our drinks, our food, and all of that shit. I seen that. And I disagree with that shit.
I think I seen that too, but
I disagree with that. But there was a lot of women that said, yeah, he need to pay for that.
First of all,
that's some
that goes back to the situation we just, the previous question. Yeah, tricks do that. Because they want to fuck you afterwards.
If we got to do that, we need to be able to fuck the friends too. If we gonna pay for their food and they drink.
That shit is not true. First of all, what my nigga is not finna do is finna be paying for you, my friends, this and that and the third. Like, I can't really, you know what I'm saying? Like, this really kind of like a question that's like here and there because my homegirl, well, this is my bitch. Like, love her down. Love you, sis. We go out, like, it can be like our birthday, anything that's going on, and shit. Like, if the niggas be like, you know what I'm saying, like, yo nigga or whatever, you got some niggas who be like, hey, I'm gonna pay for y'all stuff, you know what I'm saying? It's your birthday, it's her birthday, ye this and ye that.
I'm not that nigga.
Okay, I'm getting to it. I can't really just say what no nigga wanna do because every nigga is different. You know what I'm saying? You got some niggas who, you know what I'm saying, like they say, it ain't tricking if you got it. You got some niggas who just got it. You just got some niggas who, no.
That's a lie.
Listen, you got some niggas who just got it and they be like, look, hey baby, look, you and your homegirl, you know what I'm saying? Like y'all out right now, look, hey baby, look, check your cash up. I got this and I got that.
Fuck that.
Ayejayy, you just gotta stop.
It's niggas out here, such as myself, that got it, but refuse to still do that type of nonsense. I know you ain't tricking if you got it.
But
I'm not taking care of it though.
But what I'm saying is, Ayejayy, in the world we living in, ain't no man paying for you and your friends. They're not.
No.
That's not their responsibility because only responsibility I got is you.
Niggas do that though.
But niggas do that. You got
the poor looking at how the rich niggas live type shit. That's what it is. And they feel like they should get the same shit. Fuck that. Fuck that.
Okay.
Not doing that shit. And I got it to pay for your friend's shit. And you too. But I'm not doing it.
Pay for it, love. Just leave the conversation and the riff rack, and it's some niggas who doing that. all off the trend though because hey, look, I got it. Like it ain't no problem. It's this and that. You know what I'm saying? But I'm saying if it's a special occasion, that's like sometimes how niggas coming. Like me and my homegirl, like we done went out. Like I'm telling you, like it happens like that. So there must be some. Them niggas must not be.
Hats off to you guys who is doing it. I'm not saying
Sister,
that
hats
you're
off
wrong
to niggas
from doing that. I'm not saying that you ain't wrong because I mean you got it. But in the same sense though, I'm not gonna let you just say if you get niggas who got it. It's the only niggas who can do that. This is what y'all view it as. But nah, there's niggas that got it that I still ain't doing no goof ass clown ass shit like that.
Oh my god.
Fuck that.
You said in
if
your
I'm
own
gonna
ways.
do that,
you gotta understand, AJ. People be set in their ways, and how they feel is how they feel.
If I'm gonna do that, your friend might as well come on too.
Oh, baby, hey.
Well, if I'm gonna pay for you, goddamn.
I don't even play like that.
Well, I ain't buying you shit.
I'm
taking care of my old lady. Make sure she had a big time.
I agree with you on that situation. I'm not doing pay for your old lady. Like, that's what you're supposed to do.
Well, I'm getting out of the deal if I pay for your friend.
I'm just saying. I don't know.
Are you looking at me as a real nigga or my nigga got it? Or is it a bragging thing that y'all go back and
that make a lot of sense. That make a lot of sense.
Do that make y'all brag to y'all friends though when your nigga do that type of shit though?
Hey, look, no, I ain't say my nigga did it.
No, I'm just saying, like, just do you think like it's really just a little bragging thing?
You know, you got some people who feel like, shit, I got money, I don't give a fuck. That's just how I be sometimes.
That's just how I be though.
That's how I be sometimes. So that's like really.
That. I ain't like that. I ain't like that.
Did I answer your question, AJ?
You answered, but you answered my question perfectly. It couldn't have been said no much better. But what I'm telling you is that because a nigga ain't offering those type of services, don't mean that he ain't got it. That's just on Facebook. That's right.
That doesn't mean he doesn't got it. That's just not what type of timing that he's on.
I ain't on that type of time.
Okay, AJ. AJ's not on that type of time.
All the homies, all the real niggas who at home watch it, they
ain't on that type of timing.
Shit.
They not.
Shit.
What's next?
So I gotta ask you this, and then this go back to what we've been talking about though. Okay. So what does it take? Can I become the man of the house if we going 50-50? Like, what does it take to become the man of the house?
You still can be the man of the house no matter if we're going 50-50 or not, because we going 50-50 and you being the man that you're supposed to be, that's gonna make me feel like, look, shit, I don't give a fuck if we going 50-50. Like, shit, like this nigga really, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he do his shit, he do his part. So yes, you can still be doing 50-50 and be the man of the house. But if you doing 50-50 and you not doing shit,
what you mean by that? If you're doing 50-50 and you're not doing shit, obviously he's doing something because he's putting in 50%. What are you talking about?
AJ.
What are you talking about? Because he is definitely doing something if he's contributing 50%.
Okay.
He's doing something.
If you're doing 50-50, why do I still feel like I'm alone? Why am I making decisions that two people should be making these decisions? Why am I the only one showing up for things that we supposed to be showing up together as a family? And you expect me to fuck you, suck your dick? What else more do you want from me? My life?
Yes, we want your life. Basically, yep. We do. We want that. We actually need that.
Well, I'm just sorry. I'm just a woman that I feel like if you're not giving me a reason to give you no pussy and suck your dick, hey, baby, that ain't what we doing. You not giving me a reason to. Because a trying man, I can deal with. But a nigga who just not trying at all and ain't putting no effort, I can't do shit for you. And that's over with. So that goes back to the conversation that we had. You ain't doing none of that. Anything that you do, I really never gave a fuck. I really never gave a fuck.
Yes, you do. You do give a fuck because I mean you in a relationship. You do.
To a certain extent, though, right? To a certain extent.
It don't matter.
Hey, guess what? I can love you. I can love you and not give a fuck about you.
Why are you wasting time?
I'm not wasting time because that's what people don't understand. It's never about wasting time. What we gonna stop doing? Just like I said, what we gonna stop doing? Staying for the kids. Staying because, oh, but I love you though. You're not the man for me.
You wasting each other's time.
I wasted my time.
No,
No.
each other's time.
So AJ, look, I had a situation to where I was in a relationship that I wasted 7 years of my life. I'm not complaining about it because just like you said previous before, don't complain about something that you went through. I dealt with that, and guess what? I laid in my own bed that I made. I dealt with that. So moving forward, I know what I'm not dealing with. So guess what? I knew I wasn't dealing with this type of shit.
You only wasted time because it didn't last.
It did last.
I mean, it lasted a long while, but that's only you just told me you wasted 7 years of your life.
Yeah, I did. All off the strength of because
it didn't last.
No, my heart, the way my heart set up, the woman that I am, it's a lot of things like now where I'm at in life right now, we gotta stop putting like how our heart set up, just like I said, how we feel about a person, how we this, how we that. We gotta stop doing that. We done with that nowadays. We can't keep doing this. We can't keep doing this for ourselves because when you love somebody, it ain't nothing nobody or shit can fuck that up. When a nigga is like you easy, you a target. A horny ass nigga, they gon' fuck bitches. When whole time you can have the realest woman at home. But when your mind's so small and you know for a fact that that woman is at your speed and at your era, you gonna go for what you gotta go where it's easier and where it's safe at. Where you can be yourself at.
I agree.
Smoke weed, smoke crack, whatever you want to do. That's what you're gonna do. You're gonna go where it's safe at, where you comfortable, and you can do anything you want to do. Because guess what? Damn, when I go home, I can't do this shit around this bitch. Because this bitch gonna judge me. This bitch gonna tell me where I'm wrong at. So guess what? I'm finna go over here with this bitch, because this bitch gonna let me do what the fuck I want to do. She ain't gonna say shit. This bitch gonna let me do what I do. And she ain't gonna give a fuck. So guess what?
So
You gotta go where it's easy.
Why can't you be that woman to your man? You said it's all about peace, so why
AJ,
does
look,
he have to go somewhere else to
you,
find
you
it?
need to be giving me peace. You need to be giving me peace.
What's the top tier man to you?
A top tier man to me? A top tier man to me. You have your own everything. You got your own everything. You don't need me for shit. Baby, only thing I need you to come to me for is advice. If you don't know, I want us to be teachable for one another, but compatible for one another. Come with your own everything.
What about if he got multiple baby mamas? Does it still make him
Hey,
a
guess
top tier
what? My
man?
baby daddy got 6 of them motherfuckers. I never gave a fuck about no baby mamas. So guess what, baby? We family. At the end of the day, we family. I don't care about if you got multiple baby mamas. It's the way you handling all them baby mamas. Hey, are you a father to all those kids with those multiple baby mamas? Are those baby mamas understanding that, hey, you have a woman, you need to, you got to respect what we got going on? What's the problem with you having multiple baby mamas? That shouldn't be a problem or a question because guess what? They ain't got nothing to do with you. That ain't got nothing to do with you. Because what you don't know is having multiple baby mamas is not a problem when it comes to a real woman. So I feel like the way you handle these multiple baby mamas is how the situation is going to go. Do you agree?
I agree. I agree. So now, because you didn't answer all of my. I really was expecting us to go back and forth, but see, with the answers, like it's like I can't do nothing but respect it because I'm agreeing with you. You know what I'm saying? So that's what it is. So basically, I want you to brag about something that you done did this year. I want to hear that because I think as far as it's a lot of times that we achieve shit that we don't really just post, but we pat ourselves on the back for it.
So something that I've done this year and I can brag about and I can honestly say, and just like you said, we don't post. But the thing is, when you become, not even you become, when you get to a certain place in your life, it's certain things that you're not going to post and you're not going to tell people.
But we feel like we don't need validation
It's
for it.
like we don't need validation for it. So to answer your question, I said that to say this. My daughter is turning 18 years of age.
Congratulations.
April the 8th, and she's graduating high school. That's something that I want to brag on because I raised my child with tears in my eyes, no matter what I went through, what I faced, everything I feel like I overcame, just everything. So only thing that I have to brag on this year is that my daughter is graduating high school. So for a person to feel like I have the time or the energy for anything else that's irrelevant, I don't. I know people probably wondering like, damn, Ashley, why did you scoop to the level? Yeah, I know a lot of people see me on live.
People can get you out your character sometimes, no
People
matter
can
how
get you
hard you
out your
maintain
character.
your professionalism.
Your professionalism. I upset a lot of people in my professionalism, meaning like people that mean something to me, people that matter. But most of all, like my kids. But my kids understand because they know the woman that I am, they know the mother that I am, and they know me more than anybody. So when that situation happened, it's like people use the fact that I've changed against me. A lot of people feel like, oh, if I do this to her, oh, I can get her reaction. When whole time, the only time you can get a reaction out of me is when you play with my kids. What people don't know is you play with my child, and that's why you got a reaction. That's what we're not gonna do. We don't play like that. We don't play about the kids.
Off limits.
Off
No
limits.
matter what.
No matter what,
doing.
kids are off limits.
Moms,
and
everybody.
a mama
between us.
and parenting is what I do. Especially for somebody who don't. I'm just gonna leave it at that. You don't understand. You don't understand me. You don't understand my pain. You don't understand the way you make me feel. So they don't get it. Like that really, like that hurt me. It wasn't about what you did, how you wanted to come about. They just getting fucked every day.
Every day.
Every day they getting fucked. But kids off limits. You cannot play with people's kids. So I reacted. I apologize sincerely because, but let me say this. I meant every fucking word I said. Every fucking word I said. I don't care. I meant every fucking word I said, and I'm standing on it. I'm not the woman who, what happened last week, I don't dwell on it weeks after weeks and weeks after weeks. I said what I said.
And it's dead.
It's dead. I don't care. I do want to apologize sincerely because, hey, sometimes you just gotta let a motherfucker know because they get it miscrewed and they be feeling like, let me ruffle a little. You didn't ruffle no feathers. You just got me fucked up. Right. So I feel like that's where we was at with that. But to answer your question, something that I achieved this year is getting my daughter to the finish line and making that my main purpose, my main focus, and that's really all I'm focused on. I feel like I would have reacted way more worse if I didn't think about Sam is graduating.
All right, congratulations.
And I love that for me. And I'm so proud of every child in 2026, but baby, the moment is mine with my daughter, and that's what I've like, that's my accomplishment this year. I don't care about nothing else. If you think I care, I don't care. Because if it's not in the Ashley's bubble, I don't care. So, yes.
People just got more to live for than nonsense. You know what I'm saying?
I do.
But like I say, don't get it misconstrued with you taking that as a sign of weakness.
Period.
Nobody's not weak. We just on to bigger and better things that matters. You know what I'm saying? So, and that's that. And like always, if you done disagree with anything she said, comment. We
down below.
I appreciate the likes, but I want to comment up on that though. Or if you agree with me, you know what I'm saying? And like always, I appreciate your time for coming to sit with me at the table. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody time is valuable, and like I appreciate it.
I'm grateful to be here.
I like this interview. You know
what
I'm saying?
What is it? Sitting at the table with Ayejayy.
Sitting at the table with Ayejayy,
man. With the Ashley Adams. So yeah, we did it, and to more, and it's definitely gonna come more. So yeah.
Wrap it up, man. Make sure y'all like, comment, share.
Thank you guys.
Subscribe. We appreciate all my supporters for tapping in. We only worried about who fucking with us. We ain't worried about who ain't fucking with us.
We ain't worried about who ain't.
So we appreciate y'all.
Watch the story of the block take flight. At the table with Ayejayy all night.